beautiful people. Today I come to you with my baby Nashe, showing you how you can make this high-waisted circle skirt. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy! So first you're going to need a tape measure and you need pins. You're also going to need a scissors and a piece of chalk. Most importantly, you'll need fabric. I need you to fold that fabric into a triangle and then you continue with that folding pattern 3 times. By the end of all your folds, you should finally have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. And then you measure your waist divided by 3.14. Mark that answer around the top part of your triangle corn. After you finish marking, you take the length of the skirt that you want plus that waist measurement you had before, add it together and mark the bottom part of your corn. After you've marked it, you can either pin it together or you can use chalk like I did, and then you cut. Just make sure your hand is pressing on the fabric. That way it doesn't move around too much. After you finish cutting, it should look something like this. And then you take the 2 raw edges, put them together and put your zip. Make sure the bottom of part of your zip is pinned together so that you have a guideline of where to stitch. Now make sure that your threads are behind your foot so that you can pull on them when you start stitching. Start stitching from the bottom edge of your skirt and then up to the angle where the pin is, or you can start from the pin up to the bottom edge of your skirt. Make sure your lines are straight. After you've finished stitching, then you place your zip where it's supposed to go and pin it in place. This makes life easier for you if you're not that experienced, but if you're already experienced in stitching, go right ahead onto the straight sewing machine. So now you're going to use your zipper foot. This makes it easier for you to stitch your zipper onto your skirt. Make sure you backstitch before you start stitching. Always make sure you backstitch. As you stitch, when you get to the end, lift up your zipper foot and then close your zip so that you can be able to go to the edge without any hassles. Continue with this format until you get to the end and turn to come back up using the same method. When you get to the zipper head, lift up your foot again and then unzip your zip. Don't forget to backstitch. Always make sure you backstitch. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and now we're going to hem the top part of the skirt. This is just a shortcut of doing it, not the professional way of doing it. So keep going until you end up with something like this. Do the same thing to your hem and stitch. And this is the end product. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, and Nashe and I will be here waiting for you. Stay blessed.